This old wooden jetty in Pasir Panjang, Port Dickson, is a heritage site. Many in the local Chinese community believe that it was here that their ancestors first came ashore more than 100 years ago in search of a new life. Today, Pasir Panjang, like many sleepy towns across Negeri Sembilan, is home to a largely elderly population. Many of their children now live and work in Kuala Lumpur, the nation's capital. The impending state election on August 1st is a source of concern, they said. They are worried about deal between Barisan Nasional and the opposition Pakatan Nasional to avoid three-cornered fights and consolidate the Malay votes. If the strategy succeeds in Negeri Sembilan, there are fears that this could further put pressure on Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim to call for an early general election.
如果是半夜一行能够过关就没事了，半夜一行不能过关，真的是在他凉我们更凉啊。
这个西门呐，才这一两盏，你要叫他尽量几块发展，你一定要慢，再慢一两次给他发展嘛。
Meanwhile, BN's tie-up with opposition coalition Pakatan Nasional, led by Islamist party PAS, has put its Chinese component party on the spot.
We are not married. We are not a formal cooperation also. We contest in our seat and they contest in other seat. And you can see in here, we can't see any pass or any Pakatan national flag. In fact, we are contesting under the Barisan national flag.
38-year-old John Xiao is taking on political heavyweight Anthony Loke in a straight fight for the mixed rural constituency of Chennai. Now, while Chinese voters are traditionally staunch supporters of Anthony Loke, the Malay votes that account for more than 40% of the electorate here at Chennai are still up in the air. Now, many whom I spoke with are not just upset with the rising cost of living, but also the handling of the issue of Malay rulers, custom and tradition.
Ratus bawa pergi supermarket pun sekarang. Dulu satu troli, sekarang satu beg plastik saja, 100. Janji-janji yang dulu pun banyak yang tak tunaikan.
Nevertheless, Anthony Loke, who's been the area's state representative for the past 13 years, is confident of retaining the seat.
They know that, focusing the attack on the DAP will not weaken the DAP seats, but will weaken the seats of Keadilan and Amanah.
Before the dissolution of the State Assembly, DAP held 11 seats in Negeri Sembilan. Its coalition partners, PKR, held 5, while Amanah had 1. He acknowledged that DAP has been a frequent target of attacks by both BN and PN.
That's why in Malaysian politics, there's a saying in Malays, semua salah DAP. All is DAP's fault. We want to make sure that Malaysia remains an inclusive society, that things would not go to the extreme.
He's hoping for a bigger turnout on Saturday, especially among non-Malay voters.
Hopefully this time the person we vote will do a better thing, better service for us.
Analysts say that DAP cannot rely solely on its traditional support base if it wants to remain in power.
As long as the coalition is dependent on just one minority community, it's not going to remain stable.
For Pakatan Harapan, the battle is no longer just about holding on to its traditional strongholds, but convincing a broader electorate that it deserves another mandate. Melissa Goh, CNA, Chennai, Malaysia.